Halo guys, welcome back to Channel Hitzgerald. Nah ini gue lanjut ya Dynasty Origin.
Well, here you are.
Tinggal sisa di UB doang ya. Nanti for challenge-nya. Ada 2 Wangpo 3. Wangpo 3 Cangban ya. Cangban versi Su. Terus Cibisu. Dan terakhir ini ya Warung Patsu. Oke. Sisa itu doang sama satu lagi Dream Battle, tapi itu last ya. Oh ya, nih sama ini satu. Cuma kita nanti ntar aja.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord G.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Cao and
Ini usahain tamat hari ini juga ya, biar selesai.
Hello. In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Strange, but your help is always welcomed.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. It's that Zhou Zhang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So, I've got whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Also affected.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing.
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Oke, turunan. Kalahkan Sasa dan 15 menit.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
I want everyone to know
Huh?
pakai apa ya? Itemnya
Fight, so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. Let's go. I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. Take this! Tables turned. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight? Gotta be quicker. I see it. Time to act. To have you here is all I need. The enemy officer has been counting on you, now and beyond.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Take this. The vanguard to me. Going in. I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us. Take that. Tables turned.
Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Come Come back in one piece, Jotsung. We're all getting out of this together. Good. The path is clear. Let's go.
Time to unleash! This time to unleash!
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
Now it's my turn. Until we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Time to act. Yes.
Take this.
And meet again we shall. Well aware of your skill. We'll use every bit of strength to take you on.
Take this. All my might.
Looking rough.
Take that.
Our orders are to attack them incessantly.
The enemy officer
Sounds good
has
to
been
me.
defeated.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Advance now.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Guess who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail. I know full well what we're up against here, and I'm not going to let my guard down for a second. March forward.
Come! You must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei. I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Let's give it to them.
I see it. The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire. But we will never give up. I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives.
Forward march.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire. I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Gotta be quicker than that.
So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's
enemy
officers
officer
is not to be
has been
taken lightly.
The enemy officer
Nevertheless,
has been defeated.
we can use this division to our advantage.
The
Surround
enemy
them with
officer
greater numbers.
has been defeated.
March forward!
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
The time is right. Go.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Doing what you do.
I'll end this!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Sight to sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
I'll end this!
The moment has come. Looking rough. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shan't waver.
Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You call that an officer?
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brother, I have returned. Time to act. I will not cause you such worry.
The enemy
again.
officer has been defeated.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world. Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
I never would have thought we'd clash blades. Suppose we won't be raising a cup together anymore.
I'm still needed. The enemy officer has been defeated. Fall back for now. Take this. All my might. So weak.
This is fun.
This territory.
It's hard to believe
The enemy
they bested
officer
us with such an
has been
inferior
defeated.
force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I'm so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei. I cannot allow him to escape here.
Looking rough.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us.
Take this!
But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance now!
To victory!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have. Take this.
Coming at that! I shan't waver. Time to attack. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming.
Time is right.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
The enemy officer.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Nah, waktu.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Let's go. We'll be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us. Advance now! Gotcha! So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
Let's go.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
With all my might. To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Beaten in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
You ain't gonna even lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Looking rough.
Took you long enough. Got a gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Easy. Liu Bei.
The enemy officer
What does fate hold
has
in
been
store
defeated.
for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Let's get serious. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice. Tables turned. Take this. All my might. Turn the tables. I see it. Take this. This is as far as I go. The enemy officer. Retreat is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
Do this! Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Forward march! Take go! Time to take this! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Okay, forward! If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster. Take this with all my might. Take it with all my might. Take this. Take this.
draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
This is it!
I see it.
Time to unleash my might!
Begin this here!
Take this! Counter-attack!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to win this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go.
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible, but we pulled it off.
Hey! Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
Oke, kelas gua pas 50 berarti.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu.
I see. We've almost made it to Jing.
Continue Nanya Commander Jing Province.
I'm so bored.
Adalah banyak juga mampai.
That's Cao Cao. Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here, those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions. and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiang Fei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I've seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the...
The following day.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother! He's at the banquet! Damn it, I can't explain it! Zhao Yun will tell you everything! Just hurry up and come with me!
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to...
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yu. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
Sai Mao, he'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. Should fall on the one who failed to guard. I will find Lord Liu Bei.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. The more of us we have looking for...
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Huh. Have we seen Lord...
Hey, come on now.
Oh, I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks...
We usually... I think that must have been one. I'm sorry we couldn't...
Oh, I've been running around asking I'm going to look around.
So, but there's a deep valley. You think that means... If he did...
Lord, I can't say for certain whether it was... And he was being chased...
Hey, Dad!
Please...
When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Sima Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Zhuge Liang. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix?
Yeah! That would really speed things along for us.
Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
These intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit. But his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the bank.
Brother!
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the sleeping dragon and fledgling. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
Several days later.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I knew I could count on you. This makes everything much simpler. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces. Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away!
Udah nyerang lagi, gila.
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would?
Huh? A strategist? And, you two know each other?
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shui Jing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
Shui Jing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the 8 Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
Have you heard? They say there's...
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of...
Oke, claim victory dalam 10 menit. Kayak masih cepat ini.
Do I have your attention?
Who you are?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. Shishu.
Let's go.
I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point. Forward, advance!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I think I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation.
Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
They fell for the trap. Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly! Incredible. Did you know how to defeat the 8 Gates formation?
So they've broken through. Damn! I shall have to put a stop to them.
He must be the enemy officer defending the area. but that is the gate of few. We shouldn't pose too much trouble.
Has been defeated.
We shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer, so that we can disrupt their counterattack. The plank has formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
You may have pushed us back this far.
We will not allow you to advance any further.
That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Very
has been
impressive.
defeated.
Part of the 8 gates formation has now been dismantled.
Let's go.
You should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
Let's go.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting their formation. Looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Lord Jishu, we've taken the high ground. Where should we go next?
Now we push for the eastern stronghold. But leave troops here to protect this position. No doubt it'll be of use to us later.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Forward,
has been
advance.
defeated.
Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west. They are predicted to arrive shortly.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. We've entered the gate of life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation? Let's give it to them. Not if I stop you first.
Time to act.
Right. Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Not give in to panic! Surround them!
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Advance
has been
now.
defeated.
So far, everything is going well. We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Their formation is crumbling. Tactical mind is truly a great blessing.
I see you. The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
Battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. Tactician's wisdom is
The
truly
enemy
something
officer
to behold.
has been defeated.
I am glad that my skills have been of use. But all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this.
Gotta be quicker.
Any more surprises like that will be difficult.
All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
Mama, tono.
All right. We've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it. Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Time is right. Go. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. I see you. I see you. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Looking rough. All my might. Whoa. Here you go. It's not over yet. Whoa. Let's get serious. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
I am glad that my skills have been of use. But all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
I'm done for.
It's out.
Take this! I see you. Take this! It's not over yet. Take this on board. Done for. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Looking rough.
All right. We've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it. Intruders? I have a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
All my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Still waiting for a real challenge!
You've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation.
Pakai kasih nggak pernah.
As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those three gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. We now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
Let's end this.
What come to this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside. That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
You defeated our formation with both precision and resolve.
Looking rough.
They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
All my might.
Suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
They seem to have gained the upper hand.
Tide is turning in our favor.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might.
Hunter down. I've been waiting for this.
Behold my power.
Time to end this.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy
Looks
officer
like Liu Bei just got a lot
defeated.
more dangerous. That's going to be...
Lord Liu Bei, the Eight Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
Looking rough.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward.
We shall rout Cao Cao's army. We must not let Lord Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy.
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
For defense.
All my might. This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them out.
Not be unsettled. Believe in your strength, for a new path will show itself.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Someone defeated the Eight Gates formation. So it was you, Zuluan. You've sided with Liu Bei then.
Oh my God, you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Shameful! Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Perhaps the same can be said for me someday.
Winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
Bring them down. Looking rough.
The fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He must.
The the heart of the sacred.
Cao Cao's 8 gates formation.
The fledgling phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If it...
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers?
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about, but now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents, unless it's for a cause they... But I'm certain it's not simply...
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shishu.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the... I'm sure Lord Zhuge...
Cepet-cepet aja lah, udah jam segini.
Imagine that you found out some...
Hey, how long has it been?
No. Or perhaps some.
Huh?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed.
Second vision.
That Shugalyan still at...
I don't understand it either. Could it be that
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of...
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to... What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu.
No, forgive me, Lord Liu Bei.
What?
I'm sorry, but...
For your mother? I see. I can see, but let me commend you on making a brave decision. Rather, if there's anything I can...
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity.
Harusnya ada hypothetical road supaya Susu bisa stay di Su. Aneh.
I'll be leaving Xinye soon.
That's Cao.
I'm telling you...
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
Sugeliang's cottage.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes, but can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here. They've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye. Now if a man as smart as him...
Lydia Eugene sebelum dia mencapai master spek perfect. Ini bos belajar steknya juga ya.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Asal Lydia sama Eugene ya.
Huh?
Good!
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Aduh, salah pencet. Sorry. Malah gua sensel.
Have you heard? They say
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Let's go.
Once we take Ji, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
I guess it's time to see if Zhuge Liang is as great as everyone says he is.
It was just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Didn't expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Do not wait! Advance and take out their commanders!
Take this. Take this.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. That feels easy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base.
Looking rough.
I have no objections.
Begin the advance.
Struggling out here.
All my might.
Bastard.
The enemy
Gua nggak bisa.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
You are foolish for charging
Ya gua agak enak banget gitu.
like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
We did as we were told, but apparently... Once we...
Wah, bener-bener enak banget.
The supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all... Stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people.
Let's go.
We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together.
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
I guess it's time to see if Zhuge Liang is as great as everyone says he is. Gotta be quicker.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Looking rough. Advance and take out their commanders! Let's march! Take that!
Feels so uneasy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Gotcha! Begin the advance! Let's go!
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and
The
beyond.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for! Gotta be quicker than that. Let's give it to them. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for. I'll take you all out. That an officer? You must be kidding. Take that. Whoa. Take that. Take this. Time to end this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north and capture them. Advance now. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Let's go.
Prepare! Let's give it to them!
I see you.
Let's go!
All my might.
You bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To be as far as we go.
This is we were told, but apparently our allies aren't ready.
Let's go!
Guess we'll have to wait a bit.
All right. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there. Time to advance.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
Just as Lord Chu Liang said, their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted
The enemy
for every
officer
twist and turn
has been
the battle
defeated.
might take.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Gotta be quicker. All my might.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
This position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Me.
I see you.
The plan's aim
The
has
enemy
been
officer
achieved.
has been defeated.
Now, the rest is down to our warriors.
Looking rough.
May you all fare well in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've got comrades
The
currently
enemy
engaged.
officer
Let's go
has
give
been
them our
defeated.
support. Let us advance.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
That Sugar Liang, I guess he isn't all that bad. Maybe I ought to give him some credit.
I'm making my way up.
Sorry, the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not going to pull any punches. I'm still
The enemy
needed.
officer has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Take this.
Quicker.
An officer? You must be kidding.
All my might. see you. Let's go. I'll take you all out. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest.
Let's go.
All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
All right. It's time to head out and do my part.
Take that! This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Hey, watch out! I'm counting on you.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Let's claim another victory in the name of our brother.
Take this. Let's go. Now. Let's give it to them.
Looking rough. The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha! Officer, are you kidding me?
Time's now.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
Oke, luar terakhir.
Incredible. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back.
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army, but we are powerless without capable limbs, and warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do
You know, he made...
Oke. Istirahat dulu ya guys. Ke toilet dulu. Pause. Oke, I'm back. Lanjut.
We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist,
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater... Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal. Instead, we ought to support him but taking Jing for myself.
Of course.
You aren't going to attempt to convince...
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options.
I do not care.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiu Guoliang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind, like brother, humble as ever, huh? Right then!
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night.
Teks căng bẩn vậy.
I hear Lord Liu Bei. I still cannot... Would it not have been better if Lord... With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu... I had a feeling you... Still, Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings... For me, if he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu... Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the year. But whatever the case, no matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Song has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over. No. No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Song switches alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh, it was nothing really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands. Shall we start? I'm grateful.
Untuk nama all allies, dia semua nggak boleh ada yang tewas sih.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
What the? Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei. If he is alone, we can take him together.
Huh. Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once. There you are. How about we have a little fun here? Here we go. No one is getting across this bridge. Don't. You're getting through. Pulverize anyone who tries. You hear me?
Stop where you are! Going anywhere! I'll make sure you fall by my sword!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! There! They got past us! Gotta take care of them or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger. Take this!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Yeah!
You're a capable sort, to say the least.
Keep that up!
An opening.
Red, burning with fury. I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
Take this. My blade was cutting nothing but air. Truly formidable.
The head is thorny. Walk it we shall.
Pitiful and rough.
The enemy officer has
defeated. Begin the advance. All units, march!
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
You think you can stop us with so few warriors? What an insult.
Take them down!
Then bring it on!
I'll take you all on at once! All my might!
Go on.
The enemy officer Thank you for coming. Has been defeated. I sense the bond between is strengthened.
Take this!
I don't believe it.
Come on!
Lord Liu Bei! He waited for us!
How could I leave behind those who believed in me?
Take this! All my might!
Let us all escape to Jiangxi.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
Made it. Wait. Lord Liu Bei? Concentrate. You waited for us!
The enemy officer has been defeated. It's difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer.
Looking rough. My turn at last! Feel my wrath!
A brave hero without equal. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here.
I'm still waiting for a
That
real
man's
challenge!
world.
You are mine! It's over. Good eye. I can't believe
Where did I go wrong?
Challenge!
Things don't look too good.
No. It can't be. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Okay, that it? This isn't over. Let's cover some ground.
Take this. We're pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now. I'm counting on you. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. All my might.
Where did I go wrong?
Looking rough.
Things don't look too good.
So you've come.
Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Take this.
Shameful! Shameful! What just happened?
Looking rough. With all my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
No need to overextend ourselves.
Concentrate.
Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
Just started. That is all my might.
Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
So, this is everyone then.
Take this. Looking rough.
It seems not all were able to unscathed. Still,
I see you.
we must move on for now.
Bear witness to my power. Take it. Take this. I see you. Take this. All my might. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun! Good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
Take it with all my might. Bring them down.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Battle.
All right. Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. I'd better go after brother now.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
It's an honor to battle against them. How can I not give it my all?
Looking rough.
Let's go. Concentrate.
You gotta be quicker.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been
The battle
defeated.
is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance.
Take this! Looking rough.
I have slain the enemy officer.
Kalian, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
I've been waiting for this.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
Whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
All my might. I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
I had thought such a day may come.
Excuse me.
But now that we're here, I'm lost for words.
We've cut you off. You're not going any further. We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
I will not allow you to block our path.
We will break through.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
is thorny.
has been defeated.
But walk it we shall.
Take this!
I have no choice but to retreat.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiansha.
Take this! Take that!
All my might.
Go on! The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond stand between his strength.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I'll take you all out!
We may not be able to make it through this.
All my might!
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
They fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Chilgulion.
Take this! All my might!
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Take this! Power! Now! Rain arrows upon them! Now's our chance! Bear witness to my power! What's going on? An attack!
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger?
The enemy
Is it
officer
Cao Cao?
has been defeated.
I must ascertain this for myself.
Let's go!
That an officer? You must be kidding!
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. More time.
The time is right. Go. Looking rough. Looking rough. Bring them down.
All my might! Here you go!
Whoa.
All my might!
Please.
No problem! See you! Take this! How about this? I've been waiting for this. Take this.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Take this. Looking rough.
Gotcha.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. Let's go. We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
We're making progress. Keep going.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk. So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace. Man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Take this. Despite this, Beresin would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. This is my last. Why don't you remember? How can you?
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. We still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother, Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened, for we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much.
Ah, it's you.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
I have to... The situation was uncertain for a while. But thanks to you, we made it to jump... As if a rabble like that... We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't... I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build... I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over. Anyway, if brother's gonna be... Well, that may be what I always do. But having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge...
It's another war. And
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the enemy as we advanced. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Changsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. Even so, the people of Jing want...
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means?
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me...
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi, in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment.
That night.
It was a long journey to get here from Changban. I'm still surprised.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha.
That man who came by recently.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals?
This battle.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Battle will be a very big one.
Cao Cao's forced... Will Wu disappear?
Cao Cao's forces? What good are they?
Play 6 more kalian. Expand.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longsong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Once again, we're fighting Chibi again.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Aye. Shall we start?
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
You must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Looking rough.
Can't believe
the enemy officer
has been defeated. Every bit of strength to take you on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it! Push on through! Time to act.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Turn the table.
I should fall back while I can. Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
behind us.
has been defeated.
This just became a lot more complicated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, but you know me. Really? I'm not going to pull any punches.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I may not be able to make it through this.
This isn't over. Don't stop. Time to act.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers. This is how you do it!
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Just end this. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
That white fan
has been defeated.
appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Gotta be quicker than this. I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take it! All my might!
Looking rough.
Let's attack!
I don't know if I can keep going.
Time to act.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am counting on you all.
Let's go. Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, ooh, is ours for the taking.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed.
The enemy officer.
We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Commence the advance.
The enemy officer.
Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Situation.
The enemy officer
Now advance.
has been defeated.
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that one guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
The enemy officer
having you around
has been defeated.
like this.
It almost makes me emotional.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must all let know.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for
has
now.
been defeated.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
So you come, Zhou. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Watch and learn. All my might. Situation.
The enemy officer
Such turbulent
has been
times
defeated.
force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice. The moment has come.
Rough. Time to act.
The time is right. Go.
All my might. Failed.
The enemy officer
I failed,
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Here we go.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! I see you. Time to act. With all my might.
Take this. Time to end this. Well, this is as far as I go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Only now that I face you as an opponent do I realize just how strong you are.
What's wrong, Zhuyu? Is your resolve truly so weak? So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back. There are fears that resistance is futile.
Looking rough. Take this again! Easy. Take this! Take this! Our archers on the Western Front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup. Take this.
So one guy has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
We march at once! Time to act.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
All my might. Time to act.
I had thought such a day may come. Now that we're here, I lost for words.
I must accept my fate.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
All my might.
Don't hold back.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Take this.
Are you injured?
Looking rough. Take that. All my might. Go on.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
I see you. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Looking rough.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Let's go. Oh, the signal.
This is about
A lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
The fire! It's spreading!
Towned the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
On even ground, are we? A good opportunity to make our might known.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pang Tong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
Time to act.
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
Looking rough. So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. The enemy officer has been defeated. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
See you. Time to act.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory.
These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
Aimlessly attacking will do nothing but drain us. So, we're gonna hang back here.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Channel. It's time for us to finish this.
The moment has come.
Let us join forces. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Wait. You're our enemy?
The enemy officer
That's too bad.
has been defeated.
I'm not pulling any punches.
My memories of our time together are such fond ones. But I suppose we're well past that now.
Take your positions. We shall show them our unity. No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things. This is what we've been waiting for. Attack!
I've been waiting. Yes. Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
Gotcha! One of whose strongest officers. I come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end! With all my might.
The time is right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is exhausted. Good. We can win if we fight together.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
This appears to be as far as we go.
All my might.
Bring them down.
Take this!
The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
The enemy officer
Not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later. Hold my power.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sword begins. I shan't waver.
Time to act.
Let's end it.
Counterattack.
You see that?
Let's get serious.
Let's end it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I'm afraid not. Looking rough.
It's not over yet.
Shall be rewarded. It's over. That ain't looking rough. Yes, keep it up. Let's end it. It's been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
One more battle. Enggak deh, 2 lagi sama Dream Battle. One last. Grand victory dan ngawin.
The resolve of Wu's officers is, it would seem he means to converge with his rear guard from Huarong. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun. I need you to pursue Cao. Now then.
Well, start switch dari awal, jadi 15 menit.
Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Jiang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
Tables turn. We must keep marching. We'll find a way forward.
I see you.
Let's go.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. Now I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. Advance now!
If I can make it farther north, I'll be able to see our next move.
Let's go.
But not from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me!
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
For our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
This is where we make our stand. Now, we must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. I see you. Not even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard! My spear is the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will. Your shield is thick enough to withstand its wrath!
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not falling. Oh my God!
This territory. Perhaps it's best to be my last. At least we managed to buy a little time. If I retreat now, I can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Looking rough.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands. Sure, Wong. I finally made it. Now, I can...
Take that! We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Zhang Fei!
So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Now for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind. You are the key to our success. Be swift in your pursuit of Cao Cao.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
Sense it!
Take that!
Our strength is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
We must hold the line.
You call that an officer? Sense it. This territory is now mine. Trust me.
Waktu yang
You're still drawing breath. I must return to my place at my lord's side. You'll go no further. We have driven Cao Cao right to where we want him. We'll now head north in pursuit. Put on a forward march! Take that!
You've come to my aid.
Gotta be quicker.
I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
Looking rough. Counting you.
If you please.
Take that! Oh, no way! I'm gonna lose?
With all my might.
Looking rough. The enemy officer
Not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later. Damn it. We're not gonna last much longer. We need you here now.
Looking rough. The moment has come.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Looking rough. Loose!
All my might. This is as far as I can.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
after Cao Cao!
We're surrounded if I'm not careful.
Cao Cao! Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time. I, Xiao Ho Du, challenge you! Take this!
Take that!
Take the looking rough.
With all my might. Take that! Time to end this!
What? My strength fails me.
Let's go!
Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
They've really slowed us down. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry! Take that!
Looking rough.
Let's go.
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
They just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
Lord Sun Yu, am answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
Looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path. They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already.
My turn at last! Feel my wrath!
Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going! No one shall get through on my watch!
I'm counting on you, Shi Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with Wu? This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin?
The enemy officer.
We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle.
Let's go.
My only choice is to charge right through them.
Cocky. The enemy
those
officer
with the strength to
has been
enforce
defeated.
their will.
All who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
The stage is set for our final battle.
Let's go.
We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
There you are. It seems you're just in time.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing.
You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. If we combine our strength, we can break through.
Time's right. Go. Do not fear.
This brings me back to when we first met. When we took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now, in Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of it. Our blades are for nothing, but cutting through the fray before us. With every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
Go now, my unstoppable champion. All who stand in our way, clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our dream with the world.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
You can't hit me.
You've come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
We're making progress. Keep going. And you insist on standing in my way to the very end. Prove the strength of my will. Defeating you will clear my own path.
A true warrior of the three kingdoms. In every sense of the word.
I owe you much. I never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general. My heart is full of gratitude for your presence by my side.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
The time is right. Go.
We have thinned their numbers considerably. But the battle is not won yet.
They're not doing well at all. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide.
The enemy officer has been defeated. If anyone can help us through this, he is my most trusted general. It's good to have you back, Xiahou Dun. Let's go. Feel my wrath! And heed the call to victory. Do not give up! The world will be yours if you fight for it! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you see it? Our future is taking shape right before our eyes.
We're only just getting started, brother.
Defeating Cao Cao is just one step on the path to greatness.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We still have much to achieve before we can claim the true greatness. Your dream extends far beyond what we do here, brother. Destiny always brings us together. Sometimes as enemies, and others as allies.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But you are now an enemy of Cao Cao. That is reason enough to kill you.
Our allies are doing well. Go. Time to end this.
Shan't waver. All my might.
Take that. I've been waiting for this. Got you. The enemy
As long as Lord Cao Cao is alive, my blade will not falter. Zhong Liao has returned!
Take this! Looking rough.
We will strike the enemy from behind. Our flawless formation will pierce their ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're attacking from
The enemy
behind.
officer has been
Do not
defeated.
panic! Stay calm and fight them as they come!
This is the moment we've all been training for! We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao!
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms! I wonder sometimes if you are truly human! Take this!
All my might. The enemy officer
No choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Hold my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Bring him down.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Cao Cao, we will win. Together, we shall sever your power.
We will do no such thing. We muster all of our remaining strength to brush you aside.
You've come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
The enemy officer
It's time
has
we
been
made our
defeated.
move. Everyone, ready yourselves!
What just happened?
Take that!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms, huh? Don't tell me this is normal for you. This is it! Victory!
Let's go. Whoa. Looking rough.
With all my might.
The end is drawing near. Everyone, look at the men around you. Join them in battle and claim our victory!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Let's end this. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, as long as I draw breath, I'll never give up. We'll find a way.
Let's go. After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase,
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down?
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother, and so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. I disagree. It was for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat.
One last, baru selesai sih. Kita masih ada one.
Did you need...
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Oke, kita masih ada Dream Battle. One last before we end for habis semuanya.
Let's go. Hurry up and prepare. Be useful for once. Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
Advance! Everyone, behind me! Begin the advance.
I see. Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance.
Take this. You're my adversary. Let's do this. I'm not holding back.
Rough. This'll do. Rough.
All my might.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than this. Looking rough. I see you. It's not over yet. Let's go.
All my might. Time off.
Gotta be quicker.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
No way.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Looking rough.
With all my might. With all my might.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fantastic display. You should be
The
proud
enemy
of what
officer
you've accomplished.
has been defeated.
My comrades in arms, let us focus our attention. I shall mow the enemy down with my heavenly might.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
Very unfortunate. And high hopes.
Looking rough.
They're looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
I should fall back while I can.
The
enemy
true
officer
warrior of the
has
three
been
kingdoms. I'm filled with pride.
Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
With all my might. An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
This is
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. The waiting is over. Let us rush in already. On the advance.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this.
But the enemy officer
Your presence sets my
has
mind
been
at ease.
defeated.
Take this! Die!
The tables turn.
Take this. Let's go.
Take this.
How could I?
The enemy officer
Time for
has
a
been
good old
defeated.
fight.
Get ready.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
Take this.
Been waiting for this.
Got you.
The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Feel my spin. Take this. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you.
War Swarm, am your adversary. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn good. Anyone else
The enemy
would've kicked
officer
the bucket.
has been defeated.
Your strength is ridiculous. Now that's what I call a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For it is I who shall face
My memories of our time together are such fond ones. But I suppose we're well past that now.
Such child's play. Let me show you how enemies ought to be hounded. On the advance.
Take this!
Looking rough. This position is vital to our cause. Defend it with your lives.
Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. I've no other choice.
Let us give encouragement to our allies. First, we must get ready.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
All my might. Here we go.
Take me rough. All done. Looking rough. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. What's wrong? Looking rough. Looking rough.
So we can march together no longer? Truly unfortunate.
Ungrateful scums. Have you forgotten how much time I've spent on you?
Yeah. I knew you'd come to give me a hand.
The enemy officer
No virtue in
has been
dying
defeated.
so low. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I cannot afford to fall here. It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
It's not working out. It's my training.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've got no chance against me.
Take this. Gotta be quicker. Take this. I see you.
Come baring your teeth at me? Fine. At least you look
The enemy
like you can
officer
fight.
has been defeated.
All right, stop it already. I can't bear this any longer.
Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive.
No use acting tough with you. Gotcha. Give me a hand here. I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
I was just thinking of that. Now, come to help.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us
The
fight
enemy
in
officer
earnest.
has been defeated.
The most fortunate.
The enemy officer
Don't let
has been
out.
defeated.
Push on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
The enemy officer has been
rise
defeated.
again. To that end, I withdraw now.
I shall pull
The
back
enemy
for now.
officer has
However,
been
we shall
defeated.
meet in battle again.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
The time to launch our attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
I'm counting on you. With all my might. Now this is a sight to see. A true warrior of the three kingdoms. In the flesh.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could it have come to this?
I can't hold her much longer. We need a way through. It's not over yet. Glad it's you who has come to my aid. I will choose no other.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Succumb to my might.
Time's right. Go.
Take care. All the effort I've spent on you. But no matter. I will crush you all the same.
weaker. Take this. Take this. All my might. I'll show you how much better I am. Just one-on-one.
Wah, agak pram nih gua nih.
Take this. Adios.
Gotta be quicker than that.
How boring.
Anjing. Dikepan gua.
I'm the strongest.
Omolong.
See you. Do it. Let's go. Take this. All my might. Time to act. Looking rough. Take this. Take it. Got you.
Look at yourself.
Take this. Looking rough. All my might. Show you how much all my might. Looking rough.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Take this. See you. Let's go.
Anjing gua mati. Anjir.
I'm the strongest.
Enggak. Salah deh.
Going down.
Take this.
Take this. Let's go.
Take this.
All my might. Time to act. Take this. Take that. Looking rough. They see you. Take this.
You're finished.
Got you.
Show you how much better I am.
Take this. Looking rough. All my might.
Looking rough.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Nah, nih gua Kak.
Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Anjir gila.
I am the strongest. Take this.
such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's go. Take this.
Kalah juga.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You can fight. I won't forget your face.
Take this. Do whatever it takes. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Sacred Heart protection. Take this. All my might. Succumb to my might. Succumb to my might. Take this. See you. Take this. Rough. Vermin. All my might. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Take looking rough. Looking rough. I see it. Let's go. And up. You're done. Take this. Time to end this. You fool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tenang lawan lubu juga. Wah, 3 kali mati.
I never would have thought Lord...
Everyone's always talking about Lord South.
Sudah tamat dari ini dan selesai semua.
Zuluan, why are you here? I see. So that jade has been with you all along. These jade pendants are an auspicious symbol. A hidden treasure of the guardians of peace. Beyond the fog, in the mountains around this village, there are a great number of flowering trees. It is said that those trees bloom during times of peace and rot in periods of chaos. This pair of jade pendants was made from the gemstone dug up from underneath their roots. They have been passed down since the time of our forefathers to guide us in our fight toward a peaceful age. It was our custom to pass them down to the village chief and our strongest warrior. Juha said, you were the one worthy of that honor. When you appeared before me as an enemy, I thought you had lost your jade and left us behind completely. But it seems we were looking at the same light. We were simply walking different paths toward the same goal. Although the signs of war have not yet faded, the people are full of hope for the future. The light residing within the jades, the trees in full bloom. They represent that hope. From here on out, it falls to us to protect it, though we will do so from our own separate paths. Farewell, Zuluan. Someday, our paths will surely cross once again.
Lah. Ini berarti udah
Go ahead.
Tuh, 100% semua. Gak apa-apa ya, udah pergi aja udah. Oke guys, akhirnya DW Origin resmi tamat full 100%. Terima kasih semua, thank you ya semua yang udah menemani live stream DW Origin dari awal sampai akhir sekarang. Ya dari sejak awal rilis ya 17 Januari kemarin hingga 29 Juni ini. Berarti sekitar 5 bulan ya. Ya 5 bulan lebih baru bisa tamat. Oke, gua karena ini live stream terakhir untuk DW Origin. Ini udah tamat, berarti gua udah gak akan live stream ini lagi. Mungkin gua akan coba game lain dari Steam ya. Untuk gamenya apa ya nantikan aja. Gua juga belum tahu ya. Oke, live stream hari ini udah tamat, berarti gue tutup dulu live stream hari ini. Thank you semua yang nonton dan udah menemani dari awal sampai akhir. Kita game ini bakal gue install lah karena udah selesai. Oke, thank you semua yang nonton and see you in the next live stream. Dan kita main game lain, kita belum tahu kapan ya. Bye. Thank you ya guys yang udah nemenin semua dari awal live stream DW Origin sampai tamat sekarang. You're the best guys. Bye.